Hello, dear ones, and happy to be with you again. As I promised yesterday, we're gonna have a series of live videos talking about lifestyle and how to increase your personal vibration, to raise your personal vibration. It's what I'm about lately and what I'm talking about also in the pranic consciousness process, the training that I'm holding online every Friday. I promise you that I would do frequent live videos talking about it. And this is the second edition of these live videos. I'm gonna wait a little bit for people to be able to join us online. And I'm happy to receive your questions and comments and everything you want to ask or add to this conversation, because after all, live videos are such a beautiful way to meet across the globe and commune with each other and have, even have fun together. Today, I'm going to be talking about fun as a way of raising the personal vibration. Yesterday, I was very, very serious. I talk about the hours of meditation that I'm doing and about my spiritual practice very in depth along the last 8 years. But as we are also humans, or we have a human side, we have to have a fun side to our practice. And the past 2 years, I've learned to include that in my daily life. So after practicing, like very, very trained yogi for many hours a day of meditation and yoga and qigong and everything I shared with you yesterday, I've learned that you need to add just a little bit of fun to make it more, to make life more joyous and to actually enjoy life on earth, enjoy being here, because you are happy when you're in meditation and you're happy after a while, as long as you keep the state, as long as that vibration, that frequency stays in you. But if you don't include in your daily life some nice things, some beautiful things that could, make your life more joyous and more luscious, then after the state is gone, after the meditative state is gone, you're gonna end up being, grumpy or even depressed. And I've seen many people, even my personal friends, were going through these stages, very, very happy in their room, meditating, very, very happy in the parks or out in nature. But when in crowded places or when in, environments that are not so lightful, they their state was rapidly decreasing. And it's a thing of training, and I'm going to talk about this in a further video, but now I'm just going to share some fun tips to add in your day-to-day life, to raise your vibration, because you can also raise your vibration with fun. So as I shared, I'm doing my morning meditation, 1 hour and a half. I add some qigong, I add some yoga, some asanas or hatha yoga for, in order to stretch my body and to connect to my energy centers via body movement. But along the years, I've also added meditative dance. And you might ask, what is that? The disco dance, the club dance. What's meditative dance? Well, meditative dance is that practice or fun stuff where you just put on some music. It could be relaxing music, or it could be, dance music, from ballet dancing to disco to whatever you like. And you don't try to do some steps or some movements that you maybe have learned in your other dancing episodes. You just let your body move as if the music is running through your body, moving it in a certain way. It's the prana and the energy of sound that resonates into your cells and moves your body the way it needs to move in order to maybe release some blockages, release some tensions, circulate energy and so on. This is a very, very good and profound practice. And it's also fun because you dance as if nobody sees you. You have, complete freedom to do whatever you like. You can dance clothes on or clothes off, whatever you prefer, as long as your body feels free and relaxed and rested. And you will see that the deeper you go, and by deeper I mean not being focused in the exterior, but being focused within and noticing the movements and the rhythms that the music is bringing inside you. The more you're focusing within, the more your body will move as harmonious and as joyous as the music is. And you'll learn to be one with the music and one with the sound, and let the sound literally travel through your cells and heal or restructure whatever it needs. So meditative dance is one of the fun practices, and I do it with, you know, different types of music. Like I said, from ancient Egyptian music to disco or belly dancing, whatever my body needs now, whatever energy I feel to move on in that particular morning. I also added meditative art or art in general. I was painting as I was a child, but after 10 or 20 years, I had forgotten. Now I've added painting and drawing in my life, and there are beautiful moments, especially before bed or after I wake up, when these streams of energy or these streams of um, of of color with certain shapes are coming to into my attention, into my inner vision, and then I'm doing my best to put them on paper, and I'm actually having a few of them here, but let me see if I can grab them. Yeah, these are my latest drawings. I just discovered some new drawing tools in a store the other day, and I'm doing these fun stuff without I don't think when I draw, I don't try to do something. I just let my hand, you know, flow on paper and choose the colors and so on, so that whatever needs to come. And these are some of the drawings that I'm doing lately. You can find more of them on the Soul Healing Art page. You know, it's basically nothing too serious, nothing too structured. I don't draw portraits or profiles because it takes too much of my attention. I'm just doing shapes and colors, and I love to do that because it actually stimulates very much the creativity, the creative chakras, and also the imagination, and it gives me an overall fun mood. So these are my latest drawings. I'm doing one in like 5 minutes or so. It doesn't take long because I don't try to be a perfectionist. I don't try to. This is another, yeah. So just put your hand on a pencil or something colorful. You can draw with oils and paintings, or you can use colored pencils or whatever, and just let your creative self express on paper, so that you maybe release some emotions or just have fun with color. It's not always about releasing and healing and stuff, serious stuff. Sometimes it's just about having fun, but that is also a spiritual practice. And when after a certain, level of awareness, basically everything is spiritual, because it's spirit who does all the work. So I could say that this is also a spiritual practice. I told you I do daily qigong, and my daily qigong was much more serious before. Now it has become very light, it's almost like a dance in itself. It's called Kuan Yin Standing Qigong, and you can find the video about it on the YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel. So if you write Kuan Yin Standing Qigong and Cristiana Eltrayan, my name, you will find the exercise and the guidance along with it. And I lately very much enjoy to play with aromatherapy and essential oils. That's also very, very important for pranic increase, because essential oils, if they're natural, if they come from from plants, they help very much with releasing emotions, with changing your mood, with bringing forth happy memories or a happy state. And there's a whole science about it. They can be studied. There are various scientific courses about aromatherapy all over the internet. You can find my page, Aromatherapy and Session Oils, my Facebook page, where I speak about it. But you can also very easily try to go in a naturist shop and pick your own oils, whatever your body is drawn to, whatever opens yourself, and just play with them, combine them, and see what they do to you, see how you feel. Every morning and every evening I do a combination of essential oils that I apply in my oil diffuser and also on my body. They are mixed with coconut oil, and it's like feeding, lusciously, feeding from or basking in the energy of these flowers and of these plants that are healing and refreshing and pampering. And it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. I am trying to find the page here, but I'm not sure if I can find it. Okay, I did actually. I'm gonna put the link to the page about essential oils, so that you can find more information there, and you can find also access to free classes about how to use essential oils. The classes are not held by me, but it's free information, and you can enjoy it. So I added this into my life because it helps me very much with releasing emotions, with acknowledging certain states that are maybe hidden very, very deep in the limbic system. And what essential oils are doing is they help release information from the limbic system, and this clears the cellular memory, because the best way to access the cellular memory is through the limbic system. That's why I am deepening into this practice now, but also the main reason why I started working with essential oils and combining them is that it's fun, it smells good, everything smells better in the house and on your body, and also it's very beautiful for your creative mode. So when you start mixing them and applying them in various ways on your body and in your home, it also a way to get creative and increase your vibration and your creativity. These are the fun ways to increase your frequency, the ways that I'm sharing today. Tomorrow at around the same hour, we'll be doing a new video about crystals, healing crystals, and other stuff that I use and that my friends are using for raising the vibration and for diving deeper into pranic consciousness. So stay tuned. Maybe like us and share this video so that you can stay tuned to our pages, and also help your friends get to know us better. And tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern European time, we're having a new online meeting for the pranic consciousness process, the training that I'm holding online for raising the vibration and increasing the awareness and the consciousness. So you can join this training by clicking the link next to or above the video. I don't know where you're watching. If you're watching on Facebook, it's above the video. If you're watching on YouTube, it's below the video, the link to the training. You can join us and be online at 8 p.m. Bucharest time so that you can find out more about lifestyle tips, but also going deeper into your inner mastery and be in contact with your intuition. So our theme today at 8 p.m. Eastern European time will be how to stay connected with yourself and the universe. And we'll share more about universal connection, divine connection, and inner self connection, and how to fine tune to that. So, blessings, hugs of love to everyone. Follow the link so that you can join us later, and also like us and share us so that you can see every live event that we're doing. Many blessings to all. This is Cristiana Eltrayan, wishing you all the best and hoping to see you soon.